Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I am Khairul Alam, Assistant Professor, Department of English, Hon-4 Government College, Gazipur. Welcome you to my online class or virtual class. I hope you all are safe and sound in your home by the grace of Almighty Allah. We are passing a very crucial moment in our life. For this reason, we should be alert and conscious about our health as well as about our lifestyle. Before going to my discussion, I will tell something about our father of the nation, বঙ্গবন্ধু শেখ মুজিবুর রহমান। বঙ্গবন্ধু শেখ মুজিবুর রহমান, যার নাম বাংলাদেশের ইতিহাসের সাথে অবিচ্ছেদ্যভাবে জড়িত, যার নাম শুনলে বাংলাদেশ নামক যে রাষ্ট্র তিনি জন্ম দিয়ে গেছেন সেটা আমাদের মনে পড়ে যায়। আমি আমার ক্লাসের শুরুতেই গভীর শ্রদ্ধা ভরে স্মরণ করছি হাজার বছরের শ্রেষ্ঠ বাঙালি, স্বাধীনতার স্থপতি, আমাদের জাতির জনক বঙ্গবন্ধু শেখ মুজিবুর রহমানকে। তারই সাথে সাথে শ্রদ্ধা ভরে স্মরণ করছি 15ই আগস্টে যারা শহীদ হয়েছেন বঙ্গবন্ধু এবং তার পরিবারের সদস্য, তাদের আত্মার মাগফিরাত কামনা করছি। আমরা জানি আগস্ট আসলেই আমাদের মন শোকাবহ হয়ে ওঠে, কারণ এই আগস্ট মাসেই বাংলাদেশের যত দুঃখের ঘটনাগুলো সেগুলো ঘটেছে। 15ই আগস্টের পরে আমরা জানি যে 21শে আগস্টে মর্মান্তিক একটি গ্রেনেড হামলা হয়েছে আমাদের বর্তমান প্রধানমন্ত্রী, আধুনিক বাংলাদেশের স্থপতি জননেত্রী শেখ হাসিনাকে হত্যা প্রচেষ্টা অব্যাহত রেখেছিল সেই কুচুকরি মহল। সেই 21শে আগস্টের গ্রেনেড হামলায় যারা শহীদ হয়েছেন আইবি রহমান সহ তাদের আত্মার মাগফিরাত কামনা করছি। আমরা জানি বঙ্গবন্ধু জন্মগ্রহণ করেছেন 1920 সালের 17ই মার্চ গোপালগঞ্জ জেলার টুঙ্গিপাড়া নামক গ্রামে, যেটি এখন উপজেলায় রূপান্তরিত হয়েছে। আমি তোমাদেরকে বঙ্গবন্ধুর জীবনী বিস্তারিত আলোচনায় যাব না, আমরা তার সম্পর্কে কম বেশি সবাই জানি। দু একটা টুকিটাকি কথা আমি বলতে চাই। কিউবার প্রেসিডেন্ট ফিদেল ক্যাস্ট্রো একবার বলেছিলেন যে আমি হিমালয় দেখিনি, বঙ্গবন্ধুকে দেখেছি। তার এই কথা আসলে কত বড় একটা পরিমাপ বা মানদণ্ড বঙ্গবন্ধুকে পরিমাপ করার জন্য, সেটা আমরা ভাষায় প্রকাশ করতে পারছি না। পৃথিবীর ইতিহাসে যত নেতা আছেন তার মধ্যে শ্রেষ্ঠদের শ্রেষ্ঠ হচ্ছেন বঙ্গবন্ধু। তার মধ্যে যে মেসমারিজম ছিল, অর্থাৎ সম্মোহনী বিদ্যা, যে বিদ্যা বলে তিনি মানুষকে আকর্ষণ করতে পারতেন, যে বিদ্যা বলে তিনি মানুষকে স্বাধীনতার মন্ত্রে উজ্জীবিত করতে পেরেছিলেন, আমার মনে হয় পৃথিবীতে বিরল। এরকমের মেসমারিজম বা সম্মোহন বিদ্যা বা মানুষকে আকর্ষণ করার যে ক্ষমতা, এটা অন্য কারো ছিল বলে আমার জানা নেই, বা ভবিষ্যতেও এরকম আর কেউ জন্ম নেবে বলে আমার সন্দেহ আছে। তাই আমাদের বাংলাদেশের ইতিহাসকে যদি আমরা ভালো করে জানতে চাই, আমাদেরকে বঙ্গবন্ধুকে জানতে হবে, বুঝতে হবে। তিনি রাজনীতির কবি ছিলেন নয় শুধু, আমি বলতে পারি যে আসলে মানুষকে কিভাবে অন্যায় অত্যাচারের বিরুদ্ধে তীব্র প্রতিবাদ করতে হয়, সেই প্রতিবাদের যে জনক সেটা ছিলেন বঙ্গবন্ধু। সেটা তিনি দেখিয়েছেন মানুষকে, এবং মানুষকে সেই মন্ত্রে কীভাবে উজ্জীবিত করতে হয় তার ডাকে বাংলার প্রত্যেকটা মানুষ সাড়া দিয়ে সেই 7ই মার্চের ভাষণের মধ্য দিয়ে যে তার সংগ্রাম এদেশে শুরু হয়েছিল, সেই দীর্ঘ রক্তক্ষয়ী 9 মাস সংগ্রামের মাধ্যমে আমরা যে বিজয় অর্জন করেছিলাম, তার সমস্ত কিছুই বঙ্গবন্ধুর অবদান। আমার মনে হয় বঙ্গবন্ধুর জন্ম না হলে এই বাংলাদেশ হতো কিনা সন্দেহ। তাই তোমাদেরকে আমার উপদেশ যে বেশি বেশি করে বই পড়বে, এবং বিশেষ করে বঙ্গবন্ধুর যে ইতিহাস সমৃদ্ধ যে বইগুলো আছে সেগুলো আমাদেরকে জানতে হবে। আমরা যদি সেই ভালো সঠিক ইতিহাস জানতে পারি, তাহলে আমরা উদ্বুদ্ধ হতে পারবো, নিজেকে দেশপ্রেমে উদ্বুদ্ধ করতে পারবো, দেশের সেবায় আত্মনিয়োগ করতে পারবো। তো আমি এই আগস্ট মাসে আবারও সেই শহীদদেরকে 15ই আগস্ট এবং 21শে আগস্টের যারা নিহত হয়েছে তাদেরকে স্মরণ করে আমি আমার ক্লাস শুরু করতে যাচ্ছি। Today I will take class on 4th year. In your syllabus, I am teaching you 20th century novel. There are 5 novels in that paper. I have already discussed one novel in my previous classes. The grass is singing. I have told you the story. I have told you the characters and any other analysis about the novels. Today I am going to discuss on another novel, Sons and Lovers, written by British novelist David Herbert Lawrence. David Herbert Lawrence. In brief, D.S. Lawrence. Before going to the story of the novels, I will discuss on D.S. Lawrence. The novel Sons and Lovers has been written by D.S. Lawrence, whose full name is David Herbert Lawrence. Sons and Lovers is called autobiographical novels because it has been written on the basis of the autobiography of David Herbert Lawrence. David Herbert Lawrence. As it is called autobiographical novels, he has mainly discussed his own autobiography through these novels. Before going to the main discussion of the novel, I will tell something about the birth and death and life of D.S. Lawrence. He was born on 11th September 1885 at Eastwood of Nottinghamshire, one of the estate of England. Nottinghamshire in England. He was born on 11th September 1885 at Eastwood of Nottinghamshire in England. Okay. He was born on 11th September 1885 at Eastwood of Nottinghamshire in England. Death. He died on 2nd March 1918 1930. At the age of 44, when he died, he was only 44. He died at Reims, one of the city of France. He died on 1930 of 2nd March at Reims, a city of France. He was the 4th son of his father. His father's name was Arthur John Lawrence. Father Arthur John Lawrence. His mother name was Lydia Beardsaw. His father was also a coal miner, like the character of Walter Morel in the novel Sons and Lovers. Here, Walter Morel represents the father of T.S. Lawrence. And his mother, Lydia Beardsaw, represents the character of Gertrude Morel, the central character of the novel Sons and Lovers. Now I will talk about his schooling or education. At first he went to the Forest School of Nottinghamshire, which is now D.S. Lawrence School. For his honor, it was named D.S. Lawrence Primary School. In this school, he started his primary education. Then he went to Nottingham School. Later, he went to University College of Nottingham, and after the completion of his education, before completing his education, he started his career as a clerk in a farm or factory. But after that, he went to a college and completed his education and started his life as a teacher in pupil school or British school in 1902, and he taught there for 4 years from 1902 to 1906. As he was the son of a poor family, his father was a coal miner or a miner, and his mother was a at first pupil teacher, but he was forced to join to a lace factory for the necessity of the family. If we analyze the story of the novel Sons and Lovers, we will find the similarity between the family of D.S. Lawrence and the family of Walter Morel or Gertrude Morel. In the Morel's family, there were 4 sons. In the Lawrence's family, there were also 4 children. Lawrence was the fourth child of his family, or of his parents. Now I will focus on his married life. Before going to discuss on married life, I will tell something about his first love, like the novel Sons and Lovers. When he was in a factory for some times, he fall in love with a girl named Jessie Singers, just like Miriam in the novel Sons and Lovers. In the novel Sons and Lovers, there were two sons. So there were three sons. First one is William Morel, second one is Paul Morel, and third one is Arthur Morel, who is not included in the novel. Here, D.S. Lawrence represents Paul Morel, the hero of the novel or the central character of the novel. We see, like in the novel Sons and Lovers, in the life of D.S. Lawrence, there is a complexity. There was a complexity. He had a very good relation with his mother also, like Paul and his mother, Gertrude Morel. For that reason, Paul could not marry Miriam. Similarly, we see D.S. Lawrence could not marry his first beloved named Jessie Singers because of her mother, because of his mother, because his mother could not accept the relation between D.S. Lawrence and his beloved Jessie Singers. In 1910, D.S. Lawrence's mother died. After that, he was very sick and he became very shocked, like Paul in the novel Sons and Lovers. When D.S. Lawrence was in British school as a teacher, then he met a lady named Frida Weekly, who was wife of Ernest Weekly, and they became very close. Then Frida Weekly was the mother of 3 children with Ernest Weekly, but for the cause of love, she eloped with D.S. Lawrence from England to Italy, and they married each other. And from there, they went to France, where the parents of Frida Weekly lived. D.S. Lawrence married Frida Weekly by eloping from London. Frida's parents accepted their marriage, though she divorced her first husband. After that, they continued their relation till the death of D.S. Lawrence. So, Lawrence's first wife, or the only wife, was Frida Lawrence, or we can say Frida Weekly Lawrence. Frida Weekly Lawrence. Now I will focus on his career. He has written many novels and short stories. He had written only one drama which was not published in his lifetime. His first novel, The White People. His second novel was The Trespasser, and his third novel was Sons and Lovers, which was published in 1930. Among his other novels, The Rainbow, Woman in Love was remarkable. He wrote also some short stories named The Virgin and the Gypsy, The Rocking Horse, The Winner. Now I will tell about his death. He died at Vence in France after suffering from tuberculosis for a long days. When he died at Vence in France, his wife Frida was with him. In his lifetime, he had so many good friends, namely Aldous Huxley, Middleton Murray, the famous English poet. Aldous Huxley was a French poet and writer. For this reason, he went to France for his career, as well as for many other regions, and he died at France for the cause of tuberculosis. There is a shocking story which was unknown to him, because after his death, his wife married another man named Angel, who was also his family friend in 1950. Okay, dear students, I have told about the writer and the relation between the novel Sons and Lovers and his life, because this novel is called autobiographical novels. In my next class, I will tell about the story of the novels. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Thank you all. Stay safe, stay home. Assalamu alaikum.